y'all, what's up and welcome back. So y'all know that I got to do a review on Baddies West. What? Okay, so let's get straight into it. So the episode come on and Natalie, well, before that, they do like a little outro about what happened on Betty South and everything like that. So they skip fast forward to Natalie, auntie, and her mom come over there to review the girls with her husband. And let me just tell y'all, I am so excited about Low London being on there. And Krishan back, y'all. I love Krishan. I love Low London. I love Rolly. Scotty's back. I'm really not a fan of her. She didn't bring nothing to Baddies South, and I really just don't care about her being back. I mean, let's just see what she got to offer this time. They got Miss Cat. They say Miss Cat was on Bad Girls Club. I don't even remember. Like, if y'all know what season Miss Cat was on, let me know, because I don't even remember her being on Bad Girls Club. Biggie, she just seemed her fucking voice is annoying, y'all. Like, I just can't with her. Like, she just do too much. Like, even in her confessional, she just do too much. Like, I don't think I'm gonna like her. Natalie's on there. I really don't too much care for Natalie, but I do, you know, give her props that she's doing her shit or whatever. The only bad girl that's really like trying to make shit happen or whatever, getting to the bag. So I really, you know, whatever with that. Stunna girl, y'all, I don't really know Stunna girl like that. I know she do make music and stuff like that, but I never really heard her music, but I have seen her like on like little shade room and stuff like that. Who else? Razor is very pretty. Like, I love her tag. She just seemed real chill to me. Like, she just gonna be on some chill shit. Krishan bag. I love Krishan, like I said. And Tommy, y'all, Tommy, I just feel like this show, I don't really know if it's like a fit for Tommy, because Tommy is so much on a different level than like the rest of them. Like, I just don't know like if this is the show for Tommy. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a down, well, I ain't gonna say Baddies ain't doing good, but I just feel like she went from Love and Hip Hop to Baddies. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like she just probably wanted to get to the bag. She ain't got shit else going on, so she just took the opportunity. But Tommy, I love Tommy. She just need to get her drinking under control. That's it. Yeah, I feel like Natalie aunt and her mom, I don't know. She said that's her mom. They look like her damn grandma. I don't know, but her mom and her aunt, y'all, they was real nice about it. They didn't really have nothing too much negative to say about the girls or nothing like that. So fast forward, they went to the photo shoot. I felt like y'all gotta, like, let me just tell y'all, I feel like this intro is so much better than Baddies South intro. Like, Baddies South intro, it's like they didn't put no effort or nothing into it. Like, the girls had on fucking Crocs and slippers, house shoes with sweatpants. But this intro is very cute. My two favorite looks was Natalie's and Razor's. Like, I had loved their look. My favorite was Natalie's though. Like, her look was so beautiful with that cheetah. Like, she looked so good. Krishan had looked nice too. Rolly looks nice too. I'm glad they don't have her looking a fool. Like how they always try to make her look crazy with her Crocs and her, you know what I'm saying? She looks nice with her hair, her makeup and stuff like that. Cause you know they always try to make the big girls look crazy or whatever. But Natalie and Razor, they were my two favorite looks. So they get to the photo shoot. It wasn't really a lot of interaction, just more so of like music and slow motion of the girls on the show. And basically Krishan came late, and she was basically saying like how the girls were just mean mugging her and the vibe wasn't there and all of that. And I'm thinking like, okay, y'all don't want to fuck with Krishan now. Y'all better leave Krishan alone because Krishan is the ticking time bomb and she'll blow up. She ain't gonna talk. She gonna swing. And that's what I like about Krishan, because I'm that type of person too. Like, you piss me off, I'm not with all that talking. Like, either we gonna get it in or what. Like, I'm not with all that. Like, for real. So, I mean, Krishan, I feel like she came from last season to this season, and I already know what's going on, what it is. So she already know, like, okay, I'm in the house again with these bitches or whatever, with some new females, and I already know how females is, and that's just how she is. But anyway, yeah, so in the middle of them doing they shoot or whatever, Stunna Girl sees Tommy walking down the stairs. Now apparently at the reunion, I mean, not at the reunion, but at the auditions, Tommy threw a drink on Stunna Girl and snuck her. I didn't really see Tommy, like, well, I did see her swing, but you can't really see that good that she actually was swinging at Stunna Girl. But she did throw a drink on Stunna Girl. And to be honest, like, I probably would have beat Tommy ass too, like, because, bitch, like, it was, like, you really think that it's, like, we good, like, ain't no beef, no, bitch, I'm mad, like, I'm gonna beat you up too. I don't care that you was in the middle of your shoot. I don't care that you was getting ready. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm gonna get my lick back, like, so I feel like Stunna Girl took the opportunity to do whatever she wanted to do to Tommy, and Tommy was just caught off guard. Like, Stunna Girl did beat Tommy up, but you just gotta stay ready so you won't have to get ready, just like everybody be saying or whatever. Yeah, I made me a drink. This Patron strawberry margarita mix and lemon juice, y'all. It's so good, like, with some lemons in here. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, so all that basically happened. Tommy made a scene, mad at the security because the security was holding her down and wasn't holding down. The security was holding her down and wasn't holding down Stunna Girl. But, I mean, they probably, I would have felt mad too, because it's like, why y'all holding me down? This girl is attacking me, and it's 3 of y'all on me, and one security guard on her, and y'all taking her out, but y'all holding me down like I'm the one that started the fight. Like, so Tommy felt some type of way, thinking that the security guards had like some type of favoritism or whatever. I mean, get your lick back, sis. Like, either you're going to get it back or you're not going to get it back. But, yeah, so all that happened, and Tommy and Stunna Girl ruined the whole set. So, Natalie couldn't finish her shoot, and Tommy couldn't finish hers. And I'm believing that everybody else did finish theirs. I'm not sure about Biggie. I don't know if she did hers or not. But Natalie and Natalie and Tommy couldn't finish their shoot or whatever. So they was kind of upset about that or whatever. So the next day, you know, all the girls come out. I'm guessing it was the hotel or whatever. And they're all sitting outside, I guess, waiting on the Sprinter to come. And basically, Low London and a couple of other girls had some things to say about people not being on time and people not coming, participating. And, you know, Krishan was one of them. Tommy was one of them. And Stunna Girl was one of them. And Krishan decides to call Rolly on the phone, and she was just basically saying, like, you know, I'ma come, but I just don't want to be bait. I don't want nobody to try to pick on me like how they did last season. You know, don't try to come for me, because if you do, I ain't doing no talking. I'm telling you, like, I'm with the shits. I'm gonna fight. Ain't nothing to talk about. You be funny. You laugh at a joke. Anything, she's gonna swing. Like, so that's basically what she calls. She don't want nobody to try to bully her or start nothing with her like how they did last season or whatever. And I mean, I feel you on that, like, calling or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, you a grown woman. You should have been there, and you should have stood on 10 toes. Like, you should have been about your business. Like, you ain't even had to call. You could have just really told them bitches in their face, like, look, I ain't no bait. Don't play with me. I won't disrespect y'all. Don't disrespect me. whatever, and we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, a lot of people had things to say about Krishan not being there, which, you know, Krishan does have other things going on. Like, I follow her, like, I really love her, and she does have a lot of other stuff going on, like with her music. Her and Blueface is filming a show, so she does have like other stuff that's going on. So she can't just say forget all the stuff I got going on to come here, which I mean a lot of the other girls have done, but that's their choice. She decided she don't want to do that at that moment, so you know, she didn't do it or whatever. Tommy, I don't know why her reason was. I guess Natalie said that she was upset still about the Stunna girl coming at her or whatever, but I don't know why she wasn't there to get on the sprinter with them. And Stunna girl, she came late, so they all got on the sprinter because Low London was like, oh, y'all not waiting no bitches, well, we're here, so we're ready to go, like, forget them or whatever. So they get on the sprinter, and you know, they're all talking and stuff like that. Natalie calls Stunna girl to see like where she at, is she coming or whatever. So Stunna girl comes on the sprinter with her attitude or whatever, and I feel like, why are you still upset? Like, Tommy did something to you. You got your lick back. You fought the girl. You drug her. You dragged her all over the floor. You pulled her wig, fucked her up or whatever. Why are you so mad still? Like, just enjoy that shit. Like, see her when you see her. Like, it's no reason for you to be around all these other girls and they haven't done anything to you, and you basically reciprocating that energy off on them. Like, if you didn't want to be there, you could have just told Natalie, look, I just have my ride. Take me and meet y'all at the house, or whoop-de-whoop or whatever. Like, you came on the sprinter with a negative vibe from the beginning. Like, I mean, I don't know what that was about or whatever. So, basically, Low asks Stunna girl, like, so what's up with you? So, like, what happened with you? No, first they start talking about Krishan and how Krishan wasn't there, and you know, Biggie was like, well, you know, that girl got other businesses, she got other things going on, and Low and Razor was like, oh well, we had stuff going on too, and we left our businesses and we left this and that, but that's y'all's choice. Y'all didn't have to leave. Y'all could have stayed. Y'all could have did what she's doing, like pop in, pop out type of thing or whatever like that. I mean, I don't know, but so that's when Low asked Stunna girl, she basically was like, well, what was going on with you and Tommy? You know, you came in there, so you was ready to fight her, so you already knew that when you was coming there and she was gonna be there, that you was coming back to get your revenge to fight. And Stunna girl's like, yeah, for sure, like, period, whatever, like, yeah. And Biggie opened up her mouth telling Stunna girl, like, oh, well, it's a time and a place for everything. You don't need to be doing that and whatever. So her and Stunna girl's going back and forth. And I just feel like Biggie is getting on my nerves. And this is the first episode. I'm just not going to like her. Like, she just do too much. It's like she want to be seen. She wants attention. And it also makes me feel like that towards her too, because when Miss Cat got up or whatever and was saying like, yeah, you know, whenever we go to Las Vegas, I'm going to help us get into parties and do a lot of, we're going to get booked or whatever. So I'm guessing that Biggie felt some type of way about Miss Cat saying about she's going to be putting together events for them because that's her job. That's like me saying, oh, I'm a hairstylist, so whenever we touch down, you know, do y'all hair or whatever, and somebody else get mad because they're a hairstylist too. Like, what? Like, that don't make sense. Like, just because you're a promoter or event coordinator doesn't mean that that girl is not an event coordinator or put together parties or however you want to word it. Like, it's not one job for one person. Like, that just don't make no sense. That means if one person on this earth can cut hair and nobody else can cut hair. One person on this earth can do makeup and can't nobody else do makeup. One person on this earth can do people nails and toes and can't nobody else do nails and toes. Like, I don't understand why Biggie got so mad about Miss Cat saying that she's going to be putting together events for them to go on. Like, if you wanted to do that, since you're the event coordinator, why you just didn't had that in your mind to be like, okay, well, since this is what I do, this is my job, let me try to put some shit together for us to do to make money. Like, no. So I mean, I'm not understanding why you're so upset because that girl said that she does what you do. That right there just made me not like her. And then it went from that back to Stunna Girl. Her and Stunna Girl got into it again about her being unprofessional. And then Miss Cat asked the question about Tommy or whatever. How do y'all feel about Tommy? And I just feel like y'all grown. Like, why is y'all sitting here trying to pillow talk about somebody behind their back? Like, just like Lo said, we don't need to have this conversation about nobody unless they're here. Like, y'all sitting here trying to be catty and trying to talk about somebody behind their back when y'all know y'all not gonna say that shit to that girl face. Like, I feel like that was a question that shouldn't have even been asked because, to be honest, like Rolly said, y'all we're grown women. Like, it's not no, oh, I'm gonna be on Tommy's side or I'm gonna be on Stunna Girl's side. Like, it shouldn't even have been about that. But I feel like it is a time and a place, and I understand where Biggie was coming from. It's a time and a place where you do things, but it's 2023, and to be honest with you, when somebody do something to somebody, ain't nobody finna be waiting and time progressing and goddamn, no, we gonna get our lick back. Like, that's just how females are. Like, especially when you been holding on to something for so long. Like, that's just how shit went or whatever. And I just feel like Biggie just do too much about her sucking dick and her weave, and just like Kat said, it was giving like some hater shit. Like, she's already doing too much. And I ain't gonna lie, Biggie, I really didn't too much have been a fan of her from the beginning, but I thought like, okay, maybe she might be a cool big girl or whatever. But y'all know them big girls, and I don't got nothing against big girls, but y'all know them big girls that's like, know that they're big, and she know that she got a deep voice, and she know that she's not as pretty as the other ladies, so she gotta kind of like downplay the pretty girls, because like, why is you sitting here talking about this girl wig and she take dick and all? Like, you ain't even had to say none of that stuff. Like, you could have just been like, look, I'm just telling you, like, it's a time and a place for this and that. You went on about talking about this girl sex life and all type of shit. Like, and I just feel like that was just some weird shit to me. Like, and I don't too much care for Biggie. Like, honestly, but to be real, I just really feel like I hope Stunna Girl is not going to be like another Ann Moore. Y'all know how Ann Moore was getting to fights with everybody, didn't want to be friends, and then didn't want to participate in nothing. Like, I just hope she don't be like that, because I'm really rooting for Stunna Girl, even though what she did was crazy as hell. But I just feel like people is trying to like gang up on her, maybe because they know like she's kind of like a Krishan Rock a little bit, kind of like, wow, she done put somebody in the cage, she done did all type of crazy shit. So I mean, and they know that Stunna Girl is on go, like she's really like on go, like she don't care, she's gonna fight the same way that Krishan is. So I mean, maybe they're just picking on her or whatever. And then this is the thing, I kind of got like mixed emotions about, you know, Stunna Girl and Rolly getting into it, because I feel like Stunna Girl was saying, I don't give a fuck, like everybody can get it. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like me, if I was on the bus, I would have been like, everybody. Like, what you mean everybody? Put a name on it. Like, I feel like Rolly shouldn't even have said nothing, because for one, if nobody ain't say your name or ain't had the balls to say, oh, you could get it, you could get it, you could get it, you could get it direct, like you could get it, or said a name, I wouldn't even been mad about it. Like, just let the shit go. Like, Rolly, I felt like every little thing defends Rolly. But I mean, I kind of understand, because you can't disrespect and be like, everybody can get their ass beat, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you kind of put them in it because they didn't have nothing to do with them, but you said, oh, everybody can get it. So you talking about all of us. So, but at the end of the day, I mean, I probably would have just let that shit slide, because if you know what you about and you know what you could do, it ain't even nothing to even really go on about. Stunna Girl did throw a bottle at Biggie. Almost hit Scotty. Scotty got upset, saying, oh, you almost hit me with the bottle. You almost hit me. That's when Rolly and Stunna Girl got into it. And Stunna Girl threw a drink on Rolly. And they started fighting. It's just crazy. But I really feel like Natalie is doing a good job with this. She's doing pretty good. Like, it's just getting better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the first season was I ain't even watch it. The first season sucked ass. Like, I feel like she's doing good because I feel like this go around, she got females that's actually business women. Like, for example, like Ann Moore, she was selling ass. Bree selling ass on the internet and Backpage. Wonder what it is. What's that site called? I forgot, y'all. If y'all know it, comment down below. I forgot. I can't think of it right now. But they was, you know what I'm saying, like selling their body and selling cootie cat or whatever. So she actually got women that's actually business people, like promoters, people that cut hair, people that's actually doing something productive, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like she got intelligent women, like grown women that's on their shit now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this one is going to be pretty good. Y'all seen like on the next season, they going to end up having Krishan and Low London fight. I did watch a live that Krishan made on YouTube. And she was basically saying like Low London was not trying to like fight or wasn't trying to be mean to her or nothing like that. The producers, Zeus producers basically instigated the fight or whatever. But I don't know, y'all. We'll just have to wait till next Sunday to watch. I am going to be dropping these videos every Monday on this page, on this channel. Because I might do them on Sundays after I watch, or I might do them Mondays. It really depends, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be on Mondays. We're gonna call these videos Messy Mondays, y'all, because like I'm excited about this. I was going to do a YouTube like videos on the Krishan and Blueface Crazy in Love, but I just feel like it's no point. Like, ciao, bye. But I'm really excited about this, y'all. So, yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you guys can know when I upload a video. And, y'all, I'll be back, baby, next Monday.